Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and we took a little weekend trip to see family and friends, and so I thought I would share with you what I took with me for just a couple nights away. So we're gonna do an unpack with me. You're gonna see my makeup, skincare, all that good stuff. So if it sounds like something you like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Can you guys tell I'm on spring break? Like all your videos this week have been makeup free. So it's Tuesday as I film this, and Tuesday today went up the TJ Maxx shop with me. Check it out if you missed it, but I was also makeup free. And then this video you'll be seeing on Thursday, also makeup free. You're welcome. Just keeping it real over here. So we went to spend time with my best friend Katie. We met in college. So she is married and has a daughter, so we went to visit them. They live about 3 hours north from us. And then we went to visit Jared's mom and his stepdad. They live about 45 minutes away from Katie, so we like to... His family lives up there with her. They all live 3 hours north. Okay, so we try to get like a couple of people in one trip. So it was really nice. It was real low-key. Just dinner, hanging out, catching up. We try to see them, I don't know, every 4 months-ish. Sometimes it's a little longer, sometimes it's shorter. But that's kind of the time frame that we're like, okay, we need another trip. So I didn't really take anything too crazy, and I wanted to pack with you guys, but I ran out of time. It was like bam, 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 like come home from the Y, shower, jump in the car, and go. So I just didn't have time to pull the camera out, so I'm like, well, why not just unpack? So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna show you what I took, and then we're not really gonna dig through the clothes. I'll just show you or tell you a brief overview of what I took, and then we'll mostly focus on the makeup and skincare. Okay, these two canvas bags are all that I took. This bag has clothes. This is an old canvas bag from Target. And then this bag is a Trader Joe's canvas bag that actually needs to be thrown away. I'll show you, it's like disintegrating. It's pretty old. So as far as what I took for clothes, you can see I have these white cream Converse. I took those, and I took a black pair of Toms. And then as far as clothes, I took 2 pairs of leggings. We're there for 2 days, 2 nights. Yeah. So I took 2 pairs of black leggings, a pair of jeans, and PJs, socks, underwear, a sweatshirt, and then just a couple of shirts. So clothes-wise, pretty boring. So let's just focus in on the makeup. So like I said, this is a canvas bag from Trader Joe's. It is so old. Like, can you see? Like, what happened here? I think just from putting too much in it, and then it has some holes at the bottom. So this, I think, was its last farewell, its last trip. But inside of here we have my makeup bag, which is the bag that came in BoxyCharm Luxe for the month of March. And then I have this bag with my skincare in it. This came from Amazon. I got it last summer. And then I like to take this headband. This is the Ulta. This is to keep my hair out of my face as I wash my face or put makeup on. And these are only $5 from Ulta. And then I have this super cool mirror. This was actually a Secret Santa gift to me a couple of years back, and I love it. It's one of the Mary Kay mirrors, but it's really nice because it just flips open, and you stick this in, and then you have like a stand. Super convenient. Okay, then we have my brush bag, which I always use. You always see it in my weekly makeup basket. Eyeglass holder, which as you saw, I am wearing my glasses today. And then deodorant. I use a men's deodorant. This is Old Spice Wolf Thorn. I actually, Melissa Melps, who isn't filming videos right now, she was the first person I saw to use this because it doesn't have aluminum in it and it smells manly, but I don't mind it. So that's my deodorant. Okay, okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? All right, let's start with makeup because that's like the best part. I love Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty because there's like literally always something coming. Just to give you a sneak peek, I will do an overall haul once it all comes in, or you know, once it ends and then it all comes in. I ordered a couple of things, but they split up the order. This Urban Decay Moon Dust in Cosmic is what I picked up, and this came super fast. I ordered it Saturday, Sunday, one of those days, and it's here on Tuesday. And I also ordered, it was buy two Catrice get one free. So yeah, let me open it up and swatch it for you guys. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and this is one of the Moon Dust in Cosmic. It's so pretty. It's like a white with silver shifts to it. I wouldn't pay the full $21 for it, but on sale for $11, why not? Okay, Morty just joined us. But anyways, this Catrice blush is the Box Blush Water Sweat Proof, and it is in the color Golden Coral 030, and this is what it looks like right here. Shades of Cassie is back on YouTube. She just had a baby, so she took a little break, but she did an Ulta haul, and when I saw her show this, I was like, yes, I want to try more from Catrice, and I have similar makeup preferences to her, so yeah, so hopefully I like it on my cheeks as well. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Yes, this is the box from BoxyCharm for the month of March. Sorry about my nails. If you're new here, I'll explain. I had dip on my nails, the dip powder, for about 3 months, and it destroyed my nails, and so I have been just doing polish over them, but I decided to do a couple of days of naked nails, as I call them. So they're looking a little rough. They're still pretty paper thin, but anyways, in here it's just my beauty blender. I like to just wrap it in a paper towel or napkin. But anyways, here is what we are looking like. I guess I'll just grab and go, or do you guys want it in the order I apply it? Let's just do the order I apply it. So how I pack makeup when I go somewhere is as I am getting ready to leave, as I use a product, I'll just go ahead and drop it in the bag to make sure I have everything I need for a full face. So the first thing I took, or I use, is the primer. This is the Flower In Your Prime Hydrating Primer. I posted a Ulta haul probably 3 weeks ago at this point, and I said that I'm going to be testing out all of the products and then getting back to you with a review. That is still happening. I have a couple more products I'm trying to develop my ideas on, but I wanted to take this just to give it some love because I had only used it once or twice. So yeah, that was the primer I took. And then on top of that, we go in with foundation, and this is my favorite. This is the L'Oreal Pro Glow 202 Creamy Natural. This is my favorite foundation. I have picked up about 3 of these at this point. One I went 3/4 full, but it wasn't my color, so I passed it along to someone. And then I picked this up, and honestly, this is still a little bit dark for me. I could probably go a little bit lighter, but it works, and I just love it. This is a great travel foundation because it's plastic container, and it's cheap. Like, it's $10.99 to purchase it, so if something happens to it, it's not a problem to go out and buy a new one. And I have dry skin, and it just sits beautifully on my skin, and I know people who have combo skin also really like it. For concealer, I took the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and mine is in 355 Vanilla, and I really like this a lot. Some of these products I pulled in my weekly makeup basket. My most recent one, I'll have that link down below, and some of these I just kind of went through my makeup collection and grabbed them out. But I love this. If you use a little bit, it's not heavy or cakey or anything, but it is a thicker formula, so if you went in hard, you might have different thoughts about it, but this guy is pretty good. To set all of that, we went in with the Hourglass Veil Loose Setting Powder. This is just a translucent setting powder, and I really like it. I don't feel like I love it for the price tag, but I like it a lot, and you can see I've used a good bit of it. This product was so hyped when it came out last summer-ish, maybe a little bit before that, and I got it, and now nobody talks about it, but it's good. I don't know that I would repurchase it, but I am enjoying using it, and I just feel fancy when I use any of my Hourglass products, so love this stuff. And then for face, I wanted to just have an all-in-one palette. You guys know I got the Hourglass limited edition holiday palettes last year. Absolutely love them, and I feel like I'm just always on the lookout for finding something as simple and easy to use as that to share with you guys, because A, it was limited edition, and B, even if you could still buy it, it's $80, so it's not easy to just go drop $80 on one palette. So when I put in that Ulta order that I just told you guys about, I picked up this. This is Catrice California in a box, and this is one of the items that I am going to follow up with a review for you guys, but this is the Malibu Beach Collection 010. And I have been trying out some things from Catrice. It's just a brand that's kind of new to me, even though it's not a new brand. And just like a spoiler alert, this is so nice. This is natural. You can see that it's on your face, but you're not gonna like, I don't know, it's not full glam, but I really like the contour and bronzer, and a lot of times I'll just mix those together. I like both blushes. Again, I'll just go ahead and mix them together. And this highlight's a little bit dark and a little bit natural for me. But overall, I think this is a really nice palette, especially like just to throw in a travel bag or to just grab if you're in a hurry in the morning. So I really like this. One thing I've been thinking about is maybe buying products to create my own palette, like a Z palette type thing. Thinking about that. I already have some items for that, so I would just need to get a couple to complete it. But I just find all-in-one face palettes are so freaking convenient. It's just like cuts 5 minutes out of your makeup. It's just like crazy. Because I don't think that highlight is super intense, I did take this one as well. This is the Laura Mercier Highlight 01, and this is obviously just a deluxe size sample, and because it's like sturdy plastic and it's small, it's easy to travel with. But I layered this on top of the contour from the Catrice palette, and it just added like such a nice glow. It didn't make it too intense, but it looked really nice. For a finishing powder, I like to go in with Hourglass Dim Light. I love this stuff, as you can see, and I just want to say this is like $54 or $45, something like that, and I've had it, this October will be 2 years, and I use it every day, and there's still a lot of product. So once I put it on all my powders, I go over with this, and it just kind of blurs everything out and makes things look more smooth and seamless, and I just love her. Then I like to set everything with the Rose Wet n Wild Photo Finish 3-in-1 Primer Water Prep Set Refresh. I love, as soon as all my powder products are on, spraying this and then going in with my eyes. It's a little bit of a thicker spray, so I feel like it's really setting down my powder. It's easy, it absorbs into the skin easily, and it just, I don't know, I just love it. This is the second one. I've gone through a full one of the coconut, now we're on the rose, and I put in a Wet n Wild order like a week and a half ago. Like, I had to message them, I'm like, is it coming? And then they sent me a thing saying it was finally shipped. But they've been having 40% off their website for 2 weeks, so I'm sure they're just backed up. But anyways, long story short, I really like this guy. Alright, so now we're going to move into eyes. I got MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot with the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and some of these products I've already just started using and not like putting to a side to, like, I'm gonna haul it, but some I was just too excited. I had to start using it, and I really like this. I've seen YouTubers use it for a long time, and I thought it was super thick just how people apply it, but it's actually not thick at all, and it's super creamy, and it's really nice skin tone match for me. So I've really been enjoying this as an eyelid primer. And then the eyeshadow palette I took was Element of Surprise. This is one of the palettes I pulled out for my weekly Shop My Stash as well. But it's a neutral palette with pops of color, and I really like that you can just do like maybe some shimmers on the lid and leave it there, or you can really smoke out your eye, or you can create kind of a spring eye with this pink. Really love it. And I'm pretty sure these come out, right? They're all magnetic. I probably just need to watch a YouTube video of how to take them out, because I probably have a lot of shadows I could add to my own little face palette if I wanted to go that route. But anyways, back to this. I'm like, face palette, I'm gonna create one. Anyways, yeah. Good palette, good palette. Any of these ColourPop ones are great. You can just find ones that are your preference as far as color selection goes, and I don't think you'll be too disappointed with them. For mascara, we took the IT Superhero Mascara. This is currently the only mascara I'm using, and I really do enjoy using it. So we just took this guy. It's really messy. Like, you need to make sure you have like a napkin or something to clean off the edges, because it's one of those super wet formulas, but it's good. It's really nice on the lashes. And then I have been really enjoying this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Nude Beige eyeliner. Just to kind of pop it in your lower lash line to make you look more awake. Brows, I haven't switched it up. This is kind of funny. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this one is in taupe, and the spoolie somehow broke off in my makeup collection. But most important part, the product is still there. I've been going in between the Brow Wiz and the IT by Ulta Brow Power. Some days I love one and not the other, and vice versa, so I like pairing them together. And I also need the spoolie from this one, since this one has been in a tragic accident. And then we have Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. I always get tongue-tied. But this one is in Blondie Blonde. And is that what it says? Yeah, Blondie Blonde. And I don't think this is for sale in stores, but you can still get it on Amazon and TJ Maxx. But I'm going to pick up the Gimme Brow once it goes on sale, 21 Days of Beauty. So, yes please. And then I have just a sample size of the All-Nighter. I love this little guy. You know, you could just keep refilling it when it runs out, but All-Nighter is how I set all of my makeup, hands down. And then I always keep a Q-tip just in case we need to clean up mascara. So that is everything we took for makeup. We also took some brushes. These are obviously going to be dirty. But we have, this one is the IT Cosmetics CC Skin Perfecting 702 brush. It's Heavenly Skin. I've been enjoying this for bronzer. It feels like butter on your skin. I absolutely love it. This Wet n Wild contour brush is one of my favorites for blushes. And then I love Real Techniques. If you guys ever like, what should I try? Always Real Techniques. I really like the Expert Face Brush for foundation. I like this blush brush. I usually use it for bronzer, but sometimes I'll use it for blush. And then the contour brush I will use for contouring. And then Luxie brushes, they're really nice because they come in subscription boxes, but I wouldn't necessarily purchase them or recommend you go purchase them, because if you were to buy them directly off their website, they're pretty expensive. This was a Tarte limited edition unicorn brush, but I love it for loose setting powder. But any dome brush I find is nice for loose setting powder, because you can put like this end in the powder and it's just easier to maneuver. And then a highlighting brush is just one from Morphe. Then for eye brushes, this one came in a random Amazon. I bought a makeup bag and it came with brushes, and I bought it for the bag but ended up loving the brushes more. I'll link it. I've talked about it before. I really love the Wet n Wild crease brush. Super nice. This is a unicorn brush from Tarte that came in the set, but it's nice to use like eyeshadow as eyeliner. Another Wet n Wild brush that's just nice for kind of blending out. This is a Real Techniques Gold Medal pencil brush. Another Real Techniques, this is the domed shadow brush. Nice for just setting like a skin tone eyeshadow all over your eyes. Another Luxie crease brush. And then this is vintage, or the vintage came in BoxyCharm. That is everything for brushes. Pretty simple. Been better about washing them out and switching them out. But, sorry, you had to see them dirty. I'm so sorry. I got this last summer off Amazon. It was $10 and they still have it. I'll link it down below and you can get it in different colors. But you can hang it if you want, and it has some storage up top, and it has a zipper here which has my contacts in and a hair tie, so we'll take those guys out. What I like about this bag is everything can sit standing up, so I don't have to worry about products necessarily spilling out because they're upright. So gotta take contact cleaner. This is Renew. And then I love Mario Badescu. I like all the scents, so this particular one is aloe, herbs, and rose water. Took a little hairspray. The next is Comb Through Finishing Mist. This is my favorite type of hairspray. Laneige lip mask. Love this guy. It's what I had on my lips in the beginning of the video. And then I've been using these Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. I got these in that TJ Maxx video that I told you about at the beginning of this video. I like it. They kind of break out my face a little bit, so I couldn't rely on these as an everyday type thing, but they're nice if I need to just quickly get makeup off or if I feel really tired. So I've been enjoying those for the most part. This Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I do enjoy this. These little pieces get stuck at the top, so I think I'm going to have to like take this little thing off. You can kind of see how they get stuck there. I got this because Instagram, it's like an Instagram made me buy it because there's so many beautiful skincare flat lays with it. But as far as the product itself, it's nice. It is nice. I don't think it's a waste of money, but it's a lot of money. So I don't know that it's completely necessary. But if you feel like being like an Instagrammer, go for it. This is the Dr. Jart Plus Peptide Firming Serum. This came to me a while back from Influencer for review. It was for free, and I've just been trying to use it off. We're about halfway, and I do like it. It sits really nicely under makeup, so I've been trying to just use it up. And Q-tips, like travel size Q-tips. I like to use like these kind of floss picks, so I keep those in there. Just a travel size of body wash. This is the St. Ives Soothing Oatmeal and Shea Butter. I didn't end up using this, but this is a Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanica Cleansing Oil. I don't know, traveling I feel like it's a good time to try your samples. And then I have some travel size of Fab Beauty, First Aid Beauty, and I do really like, oops, this came off. I do really like it. The face cleanser is nice. I prefer, this is gonna sound kind of random, but I prefer to use the face cleaner in the shower. So I have a face cleaner by the sink. If you guys want like a skincare tour or like a medicine cabinet tour, let me know. But when I use this at the sink, it's like I get too much in my eyes or something and it burns my eyes. But something about using it in the shower doesn't bother my eyes. It's totally weird, but I like that. I really like the coconut water cream. I talked about this a lot in my most recent empties video, but I like using up this travel size. And then the Ultra Repair Cream is nice, and I'll use this hands, body, whatever. And then 3D White from Crest. I love this stuff, and this I get from my dentist, so I just keep the little travel size for traveling. And then finally, this is Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. This, actually using it on this trip was my first time, and I like it. Only happy thoughts. Alright guys, I think that is everything. We talked about makeup, skincare, brushes. I showed you my travel mirror, headband, my glasses case, my deodorant. So I think that's everything. I need to put it away because we got back yesterday. So like last night and this morning, I'm like, I need some of the stuff that are in those bags. So let me go ahead and film it. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope, if nothing else, this was entertaining. But hopefully you got some ideas for packing and things to take with you and that kind of thing. Anyways, if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications. You don't want to lose me in the internet world, the YouTube world. I post 2 days a week Tuesday, Thursday, and then a weekly makeup basket on the weekend. So yeah, a lot of things happening, That's all I have to say to you guys. I really appreciate you taking time out of your days to watch my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!